All right, everyone. So hello and welcome to day 9 of the How Not to Die challenge. So I am in the kitchen and going to start making food before I go and take a shower and get ready for the day because this cauliflower that I'm making needs to cook in the oven for like 40 minutes. And so I'm going to get that started and then go take a shower. So as of right now, I have an entire head of cauliflower. It's not a big head of cauliflower, it's a cute little head of cauliflower, but I have a head of cauliflower. In a pot of water on the stove that the water is not quite boiling yet, but it needs to boil. It says to bring water to boil in a large pot so that the cauliflower is fully immersed. Cover, cook until blanched, about 8 minutes. So the cauliflower is doing its thing over there. While it's doing its thing, I wanted to make the sauce with you guys. So that this recipe is called roasted cauliflower with lemon tahini sauce. And basically you take a whole head of cauliflower, put it in a pan with some water in the bottom, and put the sauce on it, and then stick it in the oven and bake it for a while. It sounds delicious. It looks delicious. I'm hoping it's going to be delicious. We'll see. So let's go ahead and make a sauce. So the first thing that you need is some garlic cloves. So ran out of garlic, need more garlic. This is 3 cloves of garlic. Again, I don't really measure, so that's one of the things I don't measure. I don't worry about garlic. It should be just fine. And then we need some miso. We need 2 teaspoons of miso. 2 teaspoons. Let me grab my towel. I'll be right back. All right, and then next you need 1 tablespoon of tahini. Before I measure out the tablespoon of tahini, let's do the 2 tablespoons of nooch. And I can use the same one. So 2 tablespoons of nooch. And then 1 tablespoon of tahini. Excuse me. Okay. Then you need 1/4 teaspoon of ground turmeric. It actually says that you can use 1 1/4 inch piece of fresh turmeric grated, which, nope, not happening. Okay, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric. Let's see if we got everything here, guys. So 3 cloves of garlic, 2 teaspoons of white miso, 1 tablespoon of tahini, 1 1/2 tablespoons of blended lemon. So I am going to go ahead. I've got a few of those left. So 3 of them would be 1 tablespoon, and 4 of them would be close to. Yeah, close enough. All right. Then we've got 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. Oh, mustard. We need 1/2 teaspoon of stone ground mustard. Okay. And the quarter teaspoon of the turmeric, and then you need some savory spice blend, and it doesn't say how much. It says to taste. So let's do like 1/4 teaspoon. Okay, so there is our spice. We need to blend this and then set it aside. So hopefully that will blend up nicely. Those little ice cubes are frozen, but it should be okay. And there's not much in there. I wish I had the little one out, but I'm not sure where it is. It's not in the closet right now. So anyway, I'm going to blend this up. That cauliflower need to cook for 8 minutes, then it's gonna go in my dish, and then basically you take half of this and pat it on there, like with your fingers. You're supposed to massage it onto there. And then you take the other half and set it aside until it is time for you to take it out, and then you put the remaining sauce on there. So I'm gonna go microwave that, or I'm not microwaving this. I'm going to go blend this, and then I'm going to get the cauliflower out, and I will see you guys in a few minutes. All right, so this didn't actually mix like at all. It was really, really super thick, and now it's a little bit soupy, but I did add 3 tablespoons of water to it because it wasn't mixing. It was just chunky. So I did put some water in there, and I think that's actually gonna work out really well because I'm gonna be able to just smooth it over the cauliflower this way. I don't care for this sauce very much. I tried it. It's very, very strong, and it doesn't taste very good to me. However, I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt and go that it's probably going to be just fine on the cauliflower itself. So we'll see. I just wanted to let you guys know that 3 tablespoons of water in order to get this to mix, because otherwise it was just not doing, it wasn't mixing at all. It was just clumpy and yeah, not doing anything. So a little bit of water goes a long ways, and I added 2 tablespoons at first, and then it needed 1 extra tablespoon, and then it was actually able to be like poured and this kind of thing. So this is gonna work out well as far as getting it on that cauliflower. It has 5 minutes left boiling, and then I'm going to put it in my little glass dish, and I'm going to put the stuff on it, and I will show you before it gets in the oven, and then I'm going to take a shower quick, and I will talk to you guys afterwards. This is very pretty, guys. Look at that. How pretty is that? So, got a hot cauliflower, going to put it in the oven, get it started. Gotta get a little more water in there. Needs to have about 1/2 inch of water in there. And I will see you guys in about 45 minutes. All right, guys, so cauliflower is done. It's out of the oven. I took some thumbnail pictures for you guys, and I've cut it up and put it into my bowl to take with me to go. It really is quite pretty when it comes out of the oven, in the nice little head shape. There's a little cauliflower, but there's a piece that's left. I'm not sure that I like this though. So yeah. I'm not sure exactly what it is about it that I don't know if I like, but so there's a little piece that fell off. I'm not sure. My 9-year-old really wants to come over and try this. I'm not going to let him because I don't think he's going to like it. Especially with the fact that he's having dessert right now, which would be a brownie that I made a couple days ago for them. So yeah. Anyway, it's not bad. I'm just not 100% sure that I like it, to be honest with you. So I'm going to eat it. I have a whole bunch of sauce left over. You're supposed to put the rest of the sauce on it. Obviously, seeing as the sauce, I made it thinner rather than thick. I have some left over. So anyways, I wish I had another opinion to give you about this, but after I eat it for supper, I'll be able to tell you whether or not I would think this would be something I would make again. I might ask my husband to try it as well, so that I can give you guys a different opinion from somebody else. And yeah, I have to get ready for work. I'm taking a salad with me. Got some beans in there and some corn and tomatoes and carrots and a whole bunch of called power greens. So what was that? Baby chard, baby kale, and baby spinach. Got that, and then I've also got goo in with my fruit. A yellow kiwi and a cup of blueberries, so that should be 1 serving of blueberries and 2 servings of fruit right there. So that's awesome. And yeah, otherwise I've got cruciferous, I've got greens, I've got vegetables, I've got some beans in my salad. So I really do have quite a bit going for me for check marks for today. But yeah, I'll let you guys know in the morning whether or not this is something that I would recommend trying or recommend repeating. Although it's very hard to make a recommendation on what other people like or don't like. If I like something a lot, it's easy for me to say, hey, this was really good. But somebody else might be like, yeah, I didn't think so at all. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go pack up my lunch, and I will talk to you guys again in the morning. All right, guys, so I thought I would give you a quick update. So I just ate my cauliflower, and I ate my kiwi and my blueberries. And the cauliflower was, it was okay. I certainly wouldn't make it again, but it wasn't bad. The blueberries were awesome. I'm blue. Like, my lips are blue, and my tongue is blue. Yeah. Anyways, and my golden kiwi. And I looked it up online, and between all 3 of those things, and I'm stuffed, I ate a ton. It was about 280 calories. So if you put the sauce that I made on the cauliflower on there, maybe about 300, 320. So tons and tons of food for just a little tiny bit of calories. I was really surprised by that. But it was really good. The kiwi and the blueberries were, at least that's what I finished with dessert. And the cauliflower was okay. I wouldn't recommend it. I hate saying that, but I really wouldn't. I certainly wouldn't do it again, but I really liked the idea of the cauliflower with something cooked on it like that. So I would really like to try to figure out like a barbecue sauce or something like that, or some other kind of sauce. I'm definitely gonna do that again, just with a different sauce. The idea is awesome. Not so much in terms of the flavor. I didn't care for that very much. My 9-year-old, I had him try it last night. Well, he asked if he could try it, and he said that he thought it was kind of boring. Okay. And then my husband tried it, and he did not care for the sauce on it at all. At all, at all. So it was okay. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. It just wasn't great. So anyway, that's an update for me for now, and I will talk to you guys again in the morning. All right, guys, so I'm home. It is breakfast time and workout time. So I am having a bowl of oatmeal with a banana in it, which will take care of 2 grains and 1 fruit, which will definitely get me over 80% for the day. So I'm super excited about that. And then that's my breakfast. And yeah, that's it. I'm waiting for Anthony to come home from dropping off the boys. I did not get to see them again this morning because traffic is horrible. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go and I'm going to exercise. We're gonna just do a fitness blender video. I'm not sure, probably a lower, either an abs or a lower body workout, seeing as I did an upper body the other day. So that's it for me for the day, and I hope you guys are having a fabulous day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.